Welcome to the drunk episode of Ramblin podcast, episode 34.
Yeah.
Ricky is...
Yeah.
he has like 1,000-yard stare at the moment, I'm not kidding.
Yep.
I'm your host, Anthony.
I'm here.
He's here.
I'm present.
I have a feeling you might not exactly remember this one.
I hope I don't. I hope it's a surprise.
Yeah, this will be a ranty episode, I think.
Yeah.
Ricky's already complained about a lot. We didn't hit record yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you hit record mid-rant.
Yeah, I did, because you wouldn't stop.
Yeah. You could have said something.
Why?
But you didn't.
You would have found something else, don't worry. Yep. Anyway,
I hate that that's blue. I don't know why. I've always hated that it's blue.
What, the Audacity color?
Yep.
Okay. What color would you like it to be?
I'd hate everything else, too. I just hate everything.
Okay, Ricky hates everything, including the color blue. It feels like a Sesame skit. What do you hate today? The color blue. It's like Oscar the Grouch. Oh my god.
Today's episode is sponsored by the word "fucks this shit." We're all done.
Fucks this shit. Oh no, he's the one slurring today. There's no Cleveland Blown on my end.
Yeah. Sad part is I'm not gonna call attention to it because I'm not gonna know.
I'm still editing last podcast as we record this one. Hello? Oh, did you fart? What was that? He lost consciousness for a second.
I'm good. I'm fine. It's okay.
Okay. This might be the final episode of Ramblin podcast. Ricky might not live.
As long as I don't get pulled over.
I'm the one driving.
Cool.
Wonderful. Well, at the moment, who knows?
Yeah.
Well, I do got a bit of an icebreaker, and it's just weird. So do you want to talk about that? Or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as we all know, I used to have this little segment where I used to make fun of this older uncle I have on Facebook who would share AI videos and shit, and he didn't know it. I talked about what was it? It was AI birthdays and then AI amputee victims. So we got this one's interesting because this one is a celebrity crossover. I had to learn about a celebrity. So this football player, former football player, I think, named Peyton.
O.J. Simpson?
No, he's dead. This is Peyton Manning.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
I looked into him a little bit. I didn't really see much. The only thing I noticed is he started a organization to donate to kids. I don't exactly know what that's about, but that's all I know. But it seems like old people that don't know AI really love to share AI-generated Peyton Manning post.
Okay.
So I got 3 open. I could find more if I scroll down more, but I got 3 open.
Neither of us know anything about football. Do you think this is the climate for this?
None of them are about football. They're all about children.
God damn it. This is going to seem that bow.
So we got... Okay, so I got the first one, where it's AI generated of the guy, in a suit, talking to a crowd. And he says... This is also... All these posts are fucking long as shit, so I'm not going to read all of it.
Okay.
But, he didn't talk about records. At his retirement, Peyton Manning talked about one little boy. After 18 seasons, 2 Super Bowl wins, 5 MVP awards, and nearly every quarterback record in the book, Peyton Manning stepped up to the microphone and said goodbye. They were expecting a list of achievements, but he said something that stunned the room. I've been blessed, he began. I've played in great stadiums with great teammates, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I'm going to call it bullshit. That's Forrest Gump.
It does kind of look like Tom Hanks.
That is Tom Hanks in the full Forrest Gump fucking ghetto. That's not... There's no way Peyton Manning looks like that. Can we get a reference picture?
He does look like that, except not as creepy. Oh my god. Peyton Manning. Oh no, ignore that. I had to do research into that one. That's what he looks like.
Holy shit, okay, I stand corrected. He does look like Forrest Gump.
He does. He got a big forehead. But basically, this post is something about him supporting some random 10-year-old boy he never names. That's about it. Not real.
Womp womp.
I don't know. But these AI generated photos, some of them are funny. I don't know if I got the 3 funny ones. I just got the 3 I found. Anyway. The second one is, she waited in line for hours, but when she finally reached the front, Peyton Manny did something nobody expected. Her name was Sophia, 8 years old, small glasses, nervous smile. She had a Colts cap. First of all, look at the AI people. They're all different colors. Yeah, I guess this is AI generated one where he signed a cap, and
Oh, okay.
that's heroic.
I don't care.
This one has become my favorite one because it's bullshit completely. So this one,
Look at his fucking forehead. Look at it.
the AI's like, he has big forehead. That's all.
Why does he have a big forehead but yet a normal hairline?
I don't know. But this one is about him supposedly adopting an 8-year-old girl after her parents died in a car crash. And I looked it up, and Peyton Manning doesn't have an adopted daughter. This is just another AI fake post. But this is just weird shit my uncle's been posting about. He doesn't know anything about AI, so just remember, folks. Add your old people on Facebook. It's a good time. It really is. I didn't even talk about the Chinese videos that they share for no reason. You ever seen any of those?
Be more specific.
It's like Chinese videos of a guy that pushes over a girl, and then the guy gets like his comeuppance, and that's it.
Oh.
It's just very weird.
My Mexican friend. We need to have a whole China episode and have him on.
Whole China episodes?
Yes.
You're an expert on China?
Oh, he hates China.
Well, fair.
Like, good God, he would sit here for... It'd be a 3-hour episode. I guarantee you God damn it. I guarantee he could make it a 3-hour episode of him just complaining about China.
Ricky gave up trying to pick up his phone.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there it is.
I had a feeling if he tried to pick it up, the bus seat would just tip down.
I'll try it. Let's go. Oh.
He picked it up? Everyone in the audience applaud.
So, Mexican Fan Fight Club.
Mexican Friend Fight Club?
Yes.
Okay.
Not Canadian Batman versus non-Hawaiian Batman.
How they not Canadian Batman could win a fight? He collects Pokemon cards.
So you're saying my Mexican friend would win?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
I never met him, but yeah, probably.
Yeah, you have met him.
Oh, I have?
Yes.
Wait, see that one guy who was really white?
Not the one that talked to you, the one that would not talk to you.
I don't remember him.
The one that actually billed you out for your tires.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd probably win.
Yep.
He looked like Jiggles, kinda.
Holy fuck. He is Jiggles Jr. now.
I've been talking to Jiggles recently. He's been, like, sending me Snapchats of him, like, reviewing food.
Of course. His name's Jiggles. What do you think he would do?
Bro, he's lost weight, and now he looks like one of those fat people who are really thin, like Honey Boo Boo's mom. It's really bizarre. But yeah,
Boo-Boo's mom's still fat.
she had that surgery. I don't know.
No, she still is fat.
I don't watch the show. My mom does. I just walk into the room and see it sometimes. Yeah, she still has a show. 2014 called it Wants His Topic Back. 1980 called it Wants His Joke Back. Are you okay? Oh man, me and Ricky back in the day, we used to write like Fat Man comics about Honey Boo Boo getting beat up.
Mm.
Yeah, I love that South Park episode still, where Eric and Honey Boo Boo fight. I need a pig heart. Yeah.
I don't know any. I'm not an Fuck!
You're not a what?
I'm not an expert on the subject, so I don't know.
Okay. But, let's talk about how do you think the week's been?
I don't want to talk about my week. It was shit.
Oh, wonderful. I've been busy. We, here at Amazon are getting ready for a July sale. So, I'm now
Do they
working.
have anything interesting?
I don't fucking know. I don't get to see the sales. I just put the shit on the shelf.
Oh.
But yeah, I've been working 50 hours a week, so 5 days, 10 hours.
That's cute.
Yeah. So, recording and editing podcasts are a little behind now because of that. Thank you, Amazon. They don't really give us a lot of notice before this. It was literally like 2 or 3 days before the day happened. And It's like, oh, here's your extra day now. Fuck you.
Yeah, I ordered a bunch of shit off of Amazon, so I feel somewhat responsible.
Recently? Or...
Yeah, like as of Thursday.
What did you buy off Amazon?
I bought a new radio for my truck finally that has Bluetooth.
Nice.
It also has Android Audio, which whatever that is.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
I also ordered a new muffler for my truck because that was needed.
Why?
The old one was cracked.
Oh, did anyone complain?
No, it was not to the point that it got louder. It was to the point that it started fucking with shit.
Oh, okay.
And also the resonator was filling with water, so I just basically designed a whole cat pack exhaust for that truck.
Wonderful.
It is a little bit louder now.
Okay. I got a weird car problem. I'm not sure what's causing it, but it's not really anything major. But it's the tire pressure monitoring system keeps going on and off every like hour or so. It'll just turn off, and then the check tire light will actually start flashing. And then it'll stop, and I'll check, and they'll be back. And then like an hour or so later, do it again. So I don't know what that's about.
Sounds like another bloom. Let's see what all I ordered.
He's going through his Amazon order. I haven't bought anything on Amazon in a while. Actually, no, that's not true. I bought a movie on Prime Video yesterday. That's
Yeah,
the last
I
thing
accidentally ordered 2 of those.
You accidentally ordered 2 exhausts.
I was on Amazon drunk. So it's a muffler. It's basically a glass pack. So the Dakota gets one now. So that's cool.
Cool.
So cool part is, because I just basically went to the parts store and bought everything, that goes to Dakota. That I don't need anymore.
Is that TV? What the fuck is that? Oh, is that the radio?
No, this is the light bar for the headache rack.
Oh, it was just a weird image. It looked like a TV screen.
Yeah, it's a 40-inch light bar.
Okay. Is that going on the RAM or Dakota?
Yeah, that's going on the headache rack of the RAM.
Okay.
And wiring kit for the light bar, not important. Apparently it's arriving today, even though we don't get mail today.
Amazon does deliver on Sundays.
It has all kinds of options and dumb shit. I want to show you what it legitimately gonna look like in my truck, so you can laugh at it.
Okay. Why does someone with a RAM post a picture of it?
Yes. It is the most obnoxiously large radio I could buy, and that's why I bought it.
Damn. It goes like over the dashboard.
It goes over the dashboard and the air vents.
Wonderful.
It is cartoonishly large, and that's... It had good reviews, it was cartoonishly large, and that's why I bought it.
To be fair, Ricky needs it. You know, he fat fingers a lot of things. He needs bigger buttons.
Yeah. And I've been running it off this $8 YouTube Bluetooth Bluetooth adapter since I bought the truck 4 or 5 years ago?
I think 4.
Something like that.
I've had my car for 3 years, and I think you had the RAM 1 year before me.
Yeah.
Which I am officially past the halfway point and paying off the cruise.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah. Who knows, if I keep making this extra time, I can just pay it off all at once. I don't know why, but I thought you were just gonna fucking chuck your vape at me. I don't know why. You just had that position. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I was like, well, what's he doing?
It might hurt my vape.
Exactly. You might get blood on my vape. No.
just like someone breaks in my house, I shoot them. They bleed on my carpet, I shoot them again for bleeding on my carpet.
Yeah. But I did see 2 new movies.
Oh, great.
This week. One of them I just got out of. Actually, I watched both of them today. But the one I bought off Amazon Prime was the Going Postal documentary about the Postal video games.
I thought that was about the mail service.
No.
I thought the term Going Postal was about the mail service.
Well,
because everyone goes crazy because their job sucks.
That's where it started, but yeah. But, yeah, Postal documentary is fine. I liked it. I don't think there's too much to say. I would recommend it if you're a fan of the games or even the Postal movie. Yeah. Oh. The other one I saw was the How to Train Your Dragon live-action remake.
Sounds like it sucks.
DreamWorks did a Disney live-action remake better than Disney has ever done one. While I still didn't care for it, because I think it's dumb that we need a live-action remake of an animated movie, it was decent. But also, it's just like shot for shot, almost the same movie. Yeah. But I guess it was alright. It was one of those things where I think the biggest problem in the movie was that there's no actors that kind of look like the animated designs, so you just kind of have weird looking people in like cosplay outfits. So it just looks like a costume. Yeah. But the actors, they were fine. I liked it. The How to Train Your Dragon is, about the Vikings, and honestly, a lot of the casting choice is really good. They got some like crazy bearded guys, and it was like a really grungy looking movie, which kind of fit it. So I thought it was kind of neat.
Against popular belief, the Vikings are actually very clean.
Yeah, I've heard that. A lot of things about the Vikings are false.
Yeah,
But they did discover America before anyone else, and then there's like, nope, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
My favorite historical fact is the Vikings didn't rape; they just smelled good.
Maybe.
That has almost been proven that they just didn't smell like shit.
Yeah.
So you have your husband or someone that doesn't smell like ass.
Nice.
Yeah.
God, the past is so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could have been a historian.
Yeah, I wish I could have took a shit in a bucket and fling it into the street, but now if I do that, I get scolded. I'm just paving the road, we'll just, go over it,
Sad part is those roads last longer.
Yeah.
Fucking construction. Fucking goddamn every day.
Yeah.
Construction. Every road, construction.
Yeah, we're in a construction zone really bad, everywhere now.
One day it took me 45 minutes.
Yeah.
To get down the ramp. To get on the highway.
That sucks. Even Route 66 has some construction, and they have stoplights on it now, those really crudely made stoplights.
Yeah.
I've never noticed those until recently.
Oh, those are cool. There's actually really fancy ones.
Yeah, those ones are fancy. I think those are just on a timer.
Indiana has some really fancy ones, and they're actually a stop sign or a go sign.
Oh, cool. Do they actually use magnets so they know when a car's there instead of a 2-minute timer, so you gotta sit there and wait?
Oh, actually, funny enough, the ones that we use here, they do have the sensors.
Really? They're really shitty sensors.
They just have a timer and a sensor.
What's the fucking point?
So basically, once the timer's done, it senses if anything's there, and if it's not, it doesn't change.
Okay.
But most of the time, it doesn't sense you because cars are plastic now.
Ah.
And also, nothing picks up a motorcycle, not even regular stoplights.
Yeah, I heard about that. I remember the lady in my driver's ed class, she was a motorcycle lady, and yeah, she talked about that a lot.
Yeah.
There's a weight law where if you wait a while, you can pass it. But I don't remember how long that was.
2 minutes.
Wonderful.
2 minutes. If it doesn't change and you're clear to go after 2 minutes, go.
Okay.
That's why I have a 2-minute timer on my bike, ready to go.
Yeah.
If it don't change after 2 minutes, I'm going irregardless of if someone's coming or not. Fuck everybody else.
Hell yeah. I don't know. A lot of last few days, a lot of like pickup trucks with trailers going like 90 on the interstate for no reason.
Oh.
I don't know why, but like trucks with trailers hauling ass has been like a thing I've noticed in the last few days.
Yep, they're leaving Illinois.
Right now? Of all times, right now? Why now?
I mean, wouldn't you be speeding if you were leaving Illinois?
They don't even have anything. It's like they're about to pick shit up.
Oh.
It's like tractor hauling. Not tractor, lawnmower.
Oh. Yeah, that's always a thing. You're just noticing it. People, those little trailers just drive obscenely fast. I know I have one of those little trailers, and when I'm pulling it, I drive obscenely fast.
Okay.
But funny story about a truck driver that I did a road call for.
Yeah, what's up?
He was a very obviously and very admittedly gay man that was very homophobic.
Wonderful. Those are the best.
Yeah, but he was a mountain of a man, so he scared me.
He was a mountain of a man.
Like, if he wanted to do weird shit, I could not stop him. He was that ginormous.
So, how did you know he was homophobic and he was gay?
He told me he was both homophobic and gay. Like, he didn't make any secret of it, and he was talking mad shit.
He was talking mad shit about what, specifically?
Gay people.
Oh, okay.
Although, he went like, I am very, very gay. This is my husband in the truck. And I hate other gay people.
Wait, is this Jonathan Jaw?
What? No.
This is Jonathan Jaw, sorry.
No, he's a truck driver. Very openly gay and very openly homophobic.
Weird. Makes sense, though.
He was just the whole time ranting about how Pride Month was complete bullshit.
Yeah.
The whole time. I didn't care. I'm just trying to do your tire and leave.
Did you ask him about the Rainbow Coalition?
I didn't ask no questions. I didn't want to know.
Okay. I don't know what the Rainbow Coalition is. All I know is that they're coming to Dwight Hardy's and they're gonna fuck them. That's all I remember. And I'm their leader. I'm Big Bubba, apparently.
Yeah, he very much hated other gay people.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I didn't want to know.
I mean, there's a few bad ones.
No, he hated every single one that wasn't, in his opinion, a normal gay person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very awkward situation.
Did he assume you were gay?
No.
This has happened before, where truckers assumed you were gay.
Yes, it has, but this one did not.
Okay.
He generally asked me if I was straight, because if I was gay, he wasn't gonna let me do it. He was just gonna send me on my way.
Wonderful.
So I could have easily gotten out of doing that tire.
Why didn't you?
Because money.
Okay, fair enough. I wonder what that callback would be like. Yeah, some of your employees, but this one not a. Alright, not a. Sir, have you met our employees? There is none.
You know how many times like shit like that has actually happened?
Yeah.
Like, they're in the Black Lives Matter movement. There's drivers that wouldn't let me work on their trucks because I was white.
Really?
Yes, 100%. Yes, that 100% happened.
Hell yeah.
More than once.
Did you have a black person in the shop? Was he
Nope.
pissed? Oh, nice. I
Nope.
was about to say, if you did, they're pissed off. Like, fucking hell, why you call me again?
I went, sir, everyone at our shop is white. Except for the one Mexican.
Lady Bird bit a white guy.
They were like, okay, send the Mexican. I'm like, okay. He's going to be worse than I am.
Yeah. They both do half the price, so, you know.
No, he was the master of upselling. He would make it more expensive.
Oh, nice. You should have put the Mexican tax.
Yeah, and well, unfortunately, he doesn't live up here anymore.
Oh, I went back home.
He was forgery and being illegal.
Yeah. So he went back home.
Yeah. Yeah, he made some good paperwork. He was very convincing. I mean, he was only born a mile from the border, so I guess that makes sense.
Anyway, anything else from the week, you think?
It all sucked. Can't wait till... My boss was on vacation, so everything kind of went to fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because, well, not the boss man was in charge, so everything just went to complete shit.
Yeah.
We have a new service advisor. She does okay.
She does okay. I mean, that's not bad compared to how you feel about people, so...
I hate majority of everyone.
Yeah.
And for some reason, someone let it slip about the podcast.
Oh, no.
And she gave her own code name.
What, for like the FBI?
Yeah.
Okay, what is...
I don't remember.
God damn it, Ricky.
It was something lesbian.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Like Subaru lesbian, or...
Nope, hate Subarus.
Okay. Fair enough.
We have gave the sales pitch trying to get her to actually buy it.
Subaru?
Yep. Funny part is she has a boyfriend. She's 100% not a lesbian.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. Don't remember the code name she wanted to have. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Mostly because I'm barely listening.
So you're saying is that we have another podcast listener? Potentially. No?
Nope. Never gave her the name. Adamantly refused to give her the name of the podcast.
You're watching Ramblin Cast Podcast. The world's worst podcast.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up.
That's without a G. Which is Ramblin Cast Podcast.
I thought they left the G's in and just added an A.
No, it's the ER they remove and then they add the A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, they do let the G's in. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Your drunkenness is confusing me.
Well, welcome to Ramblin' Cast. We need an intro song.
I want to do an intro song. I know Not Canadian Batman used to do music composition for like a... He did... I'm not making this up. He did like a fan game. He did music for a fan game. I don't remember what the music was, though.
So, not...
But he showed me.
Is not Canadian... I have to ask. Is not Canadian Batman gay?
I don't think I should answer that question.
The answer, yes. Wait, you're not joking, are you?
No.
He's actually gay.
Yeah. Well, he's trying not to be. God damn it. Uh-oh.
So you go to a place every week to meet your gay friend.
Yeah.
That's not suspicious at all, there,
Nope,
bud.
Not suspicious at all.
Did it hurt?
I don't know. That's not my position.
I'm trying to figure out if you're joking or not. I'm too drunk for this shit. He just gives off very gay vibes.
He's a strange guy. But yeah, his parents hate him. He also listens to this podcast.
We need to get him on.
I really want to get him on. We almost got him on like last week or 2 weeks ago, but something last minute happened.
You need to make that happen.
Yeah.
You need to make that happen. Because it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
What's the over and under? Did I just bully him the whole time?
He told me his story, how he found out he was gay. You want to hear this? I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if that's my story.
I mean, you can cut it out. Oh, I finally understand who you're referencing.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did. But, you want to get into my YouTube recommendations?
I guess.
I don't know. Okay. I got two. One of them's more vague than the other.
Mm-hmm.
Serial Killers Last 24 Hours by a channel called Yapmaster.
Okay, so it's basically before death row.
Yeah, before execution. Well, cool. Except,
we need to bring that shit back.
Death penalty? I think so, too.
Absolutely.
What's the one guy who got murdered in prison instead of executed?
Oh,
not Ted Bundy.
No,
Wisconsin.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer, yeah. I heard about that before, but yeah, that's a crazy one.
The only reason I remember this is I have a snake that lives in my yard. Yeah. He was eating another snake, so I named him Jeffrey. He gets to stay.
Nice.
Don't kill Jeffrey.
I did see a snake at work. It was a little baby green one. It was right at the front door, too. It's really weird. It just went there.
Yeah, there's only one snake I won't kill, and that's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Old Jeffrey Dahmer the snake.
Yep.
It's like Osama bin Laden the elephant. That's real, by the way.
Yep, there's just a snake that lives under my porch. Huh. His name's Jeffrey. Leave him alone. He's my friend.
What does he look like? Just
a snake?
Green? What color?
He's a king snake. One of the breeds of king snakes that live in Illinois.
Okay.
So basically, he's here. He's the anti-snake. He's kind of like the Antichrist, but he's the anti-snake. All he does is eat other snakes and kind of just stays under the porch.
Yeah.
Real cool dude.
I
come around, he fucks off because he feel like he knows I'm afraid of snakes, so he just fucks off.
Yeah. I'd never actually seen a snake before, like outside, except the one in Amazon. It's the first one I actually ever saw in person. The only other one was like a dead snake that we just found together in an alleyway. You thought it was real and got scared, and then it was dead.
Yeah. I'm afraid of every snake except Jeffrey.
Really?
Yeah, I'm petrified of snakes. But I saw Jeffrey eating a snake, and I'm less afraid of him.
That's really weird. I think you'd be more afraid of him, because he'd be like the king snake. I guess because...
No, that's what makes me not afraid of him, because there's no other snakes. I've not found another snake in my yard since I saw Jeffrey.
Nice. I know you had a snake problem recently.
Yes, I've had a major snake problem.
Oh, go on.
Because of Jeffrey, I don't have to deal with other snakes.
Mm-hmm. Does your yard still grow corn?
So far I haven't found any corn.
Yeah, I remember like last year, 2 years ago, I went to his house and he had like random corn stalks that were just growing for no reason.
I mean, the corn and the snake problems both ended with Jeffrey, so I think Jeffrey's just a homie.
Okay, shout out to Jeffrey.
I kind of want to catch Jeffrey.
Have fun.
I don't want to catch Jeffrey because he's very helpful.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's awesome. I'll try to get a picture of Jeffrey.
Okay. I mean, if you need help catching him, I can try. I'm not that afraid of snakes.
Nah, let's just leave Jeffrey to do what he does.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to try to get a picture of Jeffrey. Not very photogenic.
Well, apparently it runs away every time it sees you.
Yep.
What do animals think humans are? Like small animals, like bugs and shit?
You know, I have a theory that Jeffrey's afraid of people as bad as I'm afraid of snakes. So if I kill a person, would me and Jeffrey be best friends?
I don't know. Let's test the theory. Who do you want to kill?
Oh, I don't want to kill anybody.
Damn. I was thinking... maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. Never mind. No, fuck it. I was like... Ricky could probably kill me if he wanted, but I'm not in this like top list of people he'd probably want to kill, am I?
Not even fucking close.
Yeah, and I was like, what is our top 3 people we would kill? And I was like, why am I thinking that?
I mean,
Do you have a top 3 list already assigned?
yeah, JB Prisker. He's the size of 3 people.
Damn.
I mean, I've heard of 4 fat people. He's 3 of them.
Who's the 4th one?
Ralphie May. He's awesome.
Ralphie May. Okay.
He's like one of my favorite comedians.
Okay, I think you've talked about him before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to my other YouTube video recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
I've had this obsession with like creatures caught on video recently,
Mm-hmm.
and I've just been looking at like aliens caught on video and aliens caught on tape videos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I keep watching them. Some of them are really bad, but I just keep watching them.
Have you seen the AI Bigfoot videos?
Yeah, I will say I hate AI because now every fake video is just AI. It sucks.
There's another AI generated video I like. It's fucking hilarious, but I can't say the name.
Okay, have you seen the ones where it's like the police shooting black things?
That's kind of along the lines of
Oh, hey, dog.
my favorite AI generated videos now.
Oh, yeah? Is it the black people complaining?
No.
Oh.
No. You ready to do some editing?
I guess. I got
So my favorite new troop of AI videos is just called...
Yeah?
They're fucking hilarious.
I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
Great.
Yeah.
It's great. They just keep popping up and people are mad about it, but they're fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But one of my favorite aliens caught on video videos is it's this hour-long one where this guy walks through a cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm gonna find a ghost. And then, like, 20 minutes in, he looks at, like, a tree and then walks away. And then after he looks at the tree, he's like, hey, this is me in editing, and look at this face. It's an alien in the tree. It's like, I thought this was a ghost hunt video. What the hell is this fucking Roger from American Dad doing on top of your tree? Ricky's on YouTube, so I guess Ricky's going to show me an example of his AI video.
Let me find my favorite.
Yo ho, yo ho. A fat nigga life for me. The sea was wild, but the crew was wilder. Big bellies, bigger ambition, and a hunger that no cruise ship buffet could satisfy. The fat nigga set sail in search of one thing, a goblet of garlic butter, buried deep beneath an island shaped like a turkey leg. Our ship, the Oxtail Odyssey, triple-masted, ribbed for resistance and her pleasure. The flag, 2 cross forks over a bowl of mac and cheese.
Babe, why is the anchor a gold chain?
Why not? At the helm, Captain Bellyhook. He don't bark orders, he whispers recipes. The crew, a ruthless band of fat nigga sea legends, each with a cutlass in one hand and a crab leg in the other. No scurvy on this ship. Meanwhile, the seas grow dark from the shadowy port of no flavor cove.
Awful.
They told us we too heavy to ride horses. They banned fat niggas from the saddle. Peter said the horses unionized, so we did what legends do.
The horses unionized. The horses unionized. No more fat people. Well, I guess here's some examples of what I've been seeing. It's like AI ranting, and then, you know, the whole shooting thing.
Here's your black coffee.
Black? What kind of coffee is that?
Just black.
Not today.
Not today.
The Chevy truck is fairly durable as long as you don't drive it.
I love that one.
The Chevy truck is fairly durable as long as you don't drive
As long
it.
as you don't drive it, it'll be fine. The whole transmission.
I can't wait for this flight. Just don't sit by me.
Just don't sit by
I
me.
can't wait for this.
It's an old lady. She put a Burger King crown on.
I need to get a Burger King crown.
Yeah, you said that before.
Please, can you find me a Burger King crown? I cannot find one.
Okay. I know there's more AI ones. Oh, I guess I didn't like them. Fair enough.
Because that is what I'd wear every time you film a podcast.
Yeah? Oh wait, I think this might be AI.
Y'all, I just made this homemade cake from scratch. That cake looks store-bought. Time to take your ass to the nursing home. Y'all, I just made this homemade cake from scratch. That cake looks store-bought. Time to take your ass to the nursing home.
Yeah, she just shoves an old lady onto the ground. Yeah. You know.
It's all toilet noises.
It's all toilet.
Everything is just a prompt, so why can't the prompt writers just prompt the Cowboys to win a fucking Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, is that an Amigo? Mr. Surfer?
It's pandemonium out here, folks, as shoppers line up for this year's Black Friday deals. Would you like black beans, sir?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the theory on black holes.
One black coffee.
Please sign here, sir.
Honey, guess what? We got invited to a black tie formal. It's pandemonium out here, folks,
I
as
like the
shoppers
first
line up
one.
for this year's Black Friday deals.
He just runs up.
Would you
He got that shit ready.
Here is your black coffee.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, but there's one where it's just like AI. Oh, this one.
God damn it, you sorry-ass workers gave me the spicy McChicken instead of original. My asshole is gonna be burning for days, you sorry sack of shits. God damn it, you... We have the strictest fitness standards here at Gen Z PD to keep the community safe. Our test is comparable to the Navy SEALs. The test is a half-mile walk in under 30 minutes, clearing a 2-foot wall, and doing 1/2 of a push-up. So if you think you had what it takes to pass the test, come join our team. We have the strict...
Yeah.
ICE is around the corner. They coming. Let's see what we got. He was going 7 over. Yeah, I think I might have to turn this off. Let's see what we got. He was...
Yeah, it's TikTok has just been full of awful AI videos. Also, the podcast probably sucks. We've just been giggling at this shit.
I can't wait for this flight.
Oh yeah, I already showed that one. Let's see. I think that's all I have. What the hell is this? Never mind. I remember that now. That's not AI. Alright. I guess that's all for the YouTube recommendations. If you guys remember what they were.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about either of them.
No, we just talked about AI and... Whatever the serial killer one was.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey the Snake.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. But both of them not related to what I talked about at all.
Oh, this is gonna be a great episode.
But a little bit into wrap up. Anything else you want to talk about with the new King of the Hill stuff?
Looks cool.
Looks cool. I'm excited. I really am. But yeah.
I wonder how many of our predictions is gonna be correct.
I hope a lot. Hope we were smart, but I have a feeling we're not. No. I'm a little upset that they actually haven't released the trailer publicly. It's still only the private trailer. That's like someone recorded without permission, which is kind of dumb. I think they should just release that finally.
Should
What?
I'm not gonna try to say what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
They strategically relocated equipment to an alternate location. They did not steal it.
Okay. You're playing lawyer ball, son. But let's get into the news. So, news has been fairly boring. It's really just going to be a lot of movie and TV show stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We do have some Cartoon Network news, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Incredibles 3 is being made, and it's going to be directed by the guy who made Elemental. I guess the guy who made the original Incredibles is doing something else, so that kind of sucks. There's going to be a Splatoon spin-off game. Yeah. Not Canadian Batman's a professional Splatoon player, so I got to listen about it all the time.
Splooge.
Splooge, yep. You just shoot your ink at people. There's also a Miraculous spin-off. I talked about Miraculous a little bit. Not Canadian Batman forced me to watch the whole fucking series. And it's not a good show, but like the last 2 seasons kind of got good. Like the show's still in development, but like season 5 and 6 are like they actually got real and actually started writing something interesting, which is really bizarre. All right, let's hit the big boy. I think this is really the only thing on here that's like major. LA riots.
Oh God.
They did start last time we recorded, but we just never did talk about them. But,
I didn't know about it until they were sending the Marines in.
That was kind of later on. That was like a couple days in. My foot's asleep, so I'm gonna take off my shoe now.
Yeah, I just wake up one day and get on TikTok, and they're sending the Marines to Los Angeles. I'm just like, why? I generally didn't know why.
It's typical reasons why they go to Los Angeles.
Because it's a shithole?
Yeah. And the people in it, too. But I did find something kind of funny out. This going to sound kind of mean. But, well, no, it's not going to... I don't know. So, the last time the Marines are sent out to do civilian work, which is, like, because they're pretty much doing the role of law enforcement at the moment. Mm-hmm. Can you guess?
Rodney King riots.
Actually, no. They weren't there for that.
Sounds full of grease.
Oh. So in the 70s, this is real by the way, in the 70s, Richard Nixon needed the Marines to deliver mail because there's a postal strike.
No, it was actually the Rodney.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah, it was like 92.
I was told that was the last time they used Marines for civilian
work. No, it
work.
was 92.
Oh, I guess they were.
Yep.
I was lied to then. Rude.
Yeah, it was the Rodney King riots.
Also in Los Angeles. I will say the Rodney King riots had a little more good to go off of, I think.
Yeah, they were bad.
They were bad. I mean, what they did, yeah, everything was bad in that situation.
Roof Koreans.
Oh, yeah, you love the Roof Koreans. We were talking about the Roof Koreans on the podcast. I never even heard of them until you started talking about them.
Yeah, so, I don't know why, but the Koreans and the, black people had beef, and I don't know why. So they were trying to, specifically hit Korean stores.
Oh, yeah?
But in Korea, military service is mandatory.
Yeah.
So they're all trained soldiers. So they basically went on the roof of their businesses with guns and, well, everything else is speculated, but a lot of bodies dropped.
I know this is going to sound dumb, but the only reason I know Korea has, like, forced mandatory deployment is because there's, like, a lot of... This is going to sound dumb. I don't know how I know this. Like, a lot of Korean pop boy bands had to go into the military and stop doing their boy band thing for a while.
Which I I don't disagree with the mandatory military service.
I mean, I will say them being neighbors with North Korea makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
A lot of sense than most other countries would. A lot of countries have forced military thing. Like, is it Dutch or Sweden that has it for some reason? Even though they're like a peaceful country, pretty much?
I believe we should bring back the draft.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Why are you rubbing my dog like that?
He's here. He needs petted.
Don't you think, I don't know, a lot of higher people in the military don't like the draft because it means they have to deal with recruits that aren't really cooperative.
Nope, we should 100% bring back the draft.
Okay.
Absolutely bring back the draft.
A draft for like if we go into a certain war? Because we're not in a war at the moment.
Nope. It should be back for war, but also if we get low on soldiers, I believe we should bring back the draft.
I remember when I turned 18, I had to sign up for the draft thing.
The draft hasn't been a thing since Vietnam.
No, I had to sign up. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but my uncle forced me to sign up. He literally brought the paper over the day I turned 18. He was like, this is the draft deployment thing. You gotta sign it and take it to the DMV to get it approved or something. I was like, okay.
That's something different.
I don't remember what it's called. I still got the paper here somewhere. What?
But yeah, I really, really believe the draft should be a real thing.
Selective service system. Yeah. Within 30 days of their 18th birthday. You gotta sign up for it. Still, actually. But I don't know if that law's actually followed.
No, they don't. They haven't. Again, they haven't drafted anybody since Vietnam, because that's when all the fucking people that were just rolling around and fucking each other decided to fuck shit up. The fucking hippies.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, just calm down and go to Vietnam.
Think of all the children you could slaughter. That's what I'd be dreaming about. Yeah.
Yep, bring back the draft.
Where do you put the bayonet?
Because then maybe I had a chance. Maybe if they drafted me, I'd have a chance of getting in.
What's with your obsession? I want to go into the Marines, or is it the Marines you wanted to be in, or was it a different one?
I think, as you've learned, I'm heavily patriotic.
Yeah.
And have a lot of old school views that I'd rather serve.
Okay.
'Cause, again, greatest country in the world.
This is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I do think America has lost the greatest country in the world status.
Nope. We are still number one.
I don't think so, personally. I think we've kind of fucked shit up so badly.
I mean, the only options are countries from Europe, and, well, they're Europe, so they don't even get in the running.
Okay.
Like, we are literally the only option for greatest country in the world.
You trying to get a peppermint, or are you just messing with the lid?
No, I'm just fiddling with the lid.
Okay. Are you sobering up? Because I don't know why. It seemed like you're getting drunker in the podcast.
No, I'm sobering up, and it's not going well.
Okay. But like I said, that's pretty much like the only like major news. The rest of the stuff's like TV show stuff. But yeah, I don't really have much to say in LA riots. I know they happened. I actually don't even know how they started. I wasn't paying a lot of attention.
Again, I'm heavily opinionated about the whole thing, so I don't know what I can and cannot say.
Okay.
Also, the other thing that has happened, which I was a little late to the party today.
I didn't see what happened today. I guess you want to talk about it.
Yeah, they were having
the military parade for the army.
Yeah, the army, and then people are protesting it because they thought Trump was just having a military parade, but no, it was the 250th anniversary of the army.
Yeah,
Trump had nothing to do with it. But apparently they're having this protest called No King's Day because everybody's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And can't Google search anything, so they have to fucking protest everything they don't know about.
Yeah.
And as everybody was walking the fuck away, everybody's dispersed, I finally get my truck fixed and try to roll up through town through the protest with the Trump flag on my truck.
Oh, yeah?
Just to piss everybody off.
Yeah, I wasn't in town today. Actually, weirdly enough, the town I was in, I didn't see anyone. So, yeah.
Yeah, people... Again, obviously, people are stupid and can't fucking have no concept of how shit works.
Yeah.
They're just like, no king, no king. I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? What is this shit? So I Google it, and I'm like, oh, they're retarded. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I don't have a great opinion on this. I kind of the opposite of you, though. I think that we should make everywhere LA and just start fucking shooting people. Let's just, anarchy. Fuck it. Burn it down.
No, I have the opinion that everybody just doesn't understand what they're actually protesting against. Or
I just want to say, if you hate Trump, just take your shot, I mean, one guy got close, you could be you. That's how I feel about any politician. Could be you. Just try it.
Again,
I don't care.
My opinion is people, I think they believe he's doing more than what he actually is. There are some things that are completely out of his control, and he gets just abruptly blamed for them. Abruptly blamed for it.
Yeah.
Shit that happens in anybody else's administration, but they don't get blamed for it because they're not Orange Man. Which you gotta see what I'm seeing. There's some kind of... Sometimes there's just Orange Man bad, but...
Any particular thing that he did, do you think?
Military parade,
I do think they went a little extreme. I mean, I don't think we need tanks on the street. I think it was a show of power. I actually do think it was.
No, Trump had nothing to do with it.
I think it was a show of power.
No, generally he had nothing to do with it.
I mean, he started it, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, he had nothing to do. He approved it, because obviously he has to approve it, but he had nothing to do with it. It was all upper leadership in the army.
Mm-hmm, sure.
He was just there.
Sure.
Which, this is on record. From the upper management of the army.
I still think Trump is just showing power.
No. Yeah. He doesn't. Can we rewind a little bit? Rewind a little bit.
Okay.
It takes an act of Congress for him to do anything with the army. He can only do that with the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
So literally to do that, it would have to be with the Marine Corps.
I mean, it depends. I mean, we sent troops to, the Middle East before George Bush put it through Congress.
Yes. The Marine Corps.
Was it the Marines? I thought it was
Yes.
just the Army.
Yes. He can't control anything with any other branch without Congress approval except the Marine Corps.
Okay.
Like, it's not physically possible.
Alright.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm a historian.
I mean, he does own both the House and the Senate, so he can really do whatever he wants, so...
We'll just move on.
Okay.
I'm getting your brain rot. Let's just get on.
Like I said, rest of the news is just TV show and movie stuff. The Legend of Zelda movie got delayed to 2027. I'm actually kind of excited for it. There was an Invincible fighting game announced. Cool. Hank Hill is finally in Fortnite, as of yesterday. Yes, I did buy him. Yes, I started playing Fortnite like last year for the first time, and it's okay, but I don't know. Fucking okay, not Canadian Batman. I gotta yell at him. In Fortnite, you can gift people things. And you know what he gifted me? He gifted me the fucking Cybertruck. Like, fuck you. He did that shit on purpose too.
Yep. Which is another barrel of bullshit that I don't want to.
What, Cybertruck?
Yes.
Oh, what about it?
Well, electric cars in general.
Oh, fair enough. Smiling Friends, season 3 is coming out in fall, but it's been announced again a season 4 and a season 5 already. So I'm excited for that. Fiona and Cake is getting a season 2, which is the Adventure Time spinoff. There's gonna be a Lars and the Stars spinoff from Steven Universe. So everything that Cartoon Network's doing now is like spin-offs of their other shows. Yeah. Okay. So Rebecca Sugar created Steven Universe. Ian Jones Cordy created OKKO. Pendleton Ward created Adventure Time. And Patrick McHale created Over the Garden Wall. They're all working together on an Adult Swim special. It's going to be a 4-part special series. We don't know much about it. It had like a weird name like The Elephant or something. But we don't know much about it at the moment. There's going to be a Mr. Miracle show, which is a comic book character. And it's going to be based off the writings of Tom Taylor, who's actually a writer I really like. Yeah. But I actually found out, and this is something that I think you can talk about. I've heard a lot of people hate on him, and I looked into it, and it was really stupid. He is a Iraq vet, and people are mad because he was an Iraq vet. Like, they're mad that he committed war crimes, supposedly.
Yeah, that's a similar conversation we just had. People are fucking stupid.
Yeah, I think that one's stupid, because he's just a soldier in the war. I don't think that's really his business. But also, like, people get mad because he tells stories, but also, like, none of his stories are, like, him involving violence or anything. It's just talking about the stories of life there. Yeah. So I don't know why people got so mad at him.
That's what... Yeah, a lot of people went over there.
A lot of people went over there.
A lot of people fought for our country after they ran planes in 3 buildings and killed 3,000 people. I think that's a little bit fucking warranted.
Yeah. Well, that was Afghanistan. Iraq was because they had nuclear weapons, supposedly, which it turned out they didn't.
Moving on.
Okay.
Moving the fuck on at this point.
The last 2 things. Now, this is going to be weird, because, like, a year ago, on our 2nd episode of the podcast, we talked about these 2 YouTubers, and how they both retired from YouTube, kinda. Well, one of them retired. One of them said he was retiring for a time, but coming back. And funny enough, both of them came back in the news again for coming back. So, MatPat, the guy who does Game Theory, he went to Washington, D.C. and is doing a... What's it called when you get, like, a group of representatives? Like, shit, I forgot the word.
Is he lobbying?
Not necessarily, but basically he has like a group of people that are going to vote in the interests of YouTuber and YouTube policies.
So lobbying?
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna look what the word was. Cause...
Are they gonna make
a caucus? That's the word.
Are they gonna make the lube tube better?
I doubt it. But this is going to be the Creator Economy Caucus to just help with YouTube, and it's bipartisan, so both left and right, and it's just to help digital creators and, you know, push stuff for the digital age. I like it because, let's be honest, a lot of people in the Congress are old and don't know shit about the internet, so I think this could help.
I mean, is Tyson Bias Place going to be able to upload the greasy episodes again?
I don't think so. I don't think that's what they're fighting for.
God damn it. YouTube's dying.
YouTube is shit. I was listening to an old podcast, and they brought up the fact that YouTube removed dislikes, and I completely forgot about that. But then I reminded me of it, and I was like, damn, that kind of pissed me off still, too.
You know what's stupid about YouTube? You can only say cunt if you're Irish or from the UK.
Yeah?
It's fucking stupid. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube. All the good YouTubers can't do shit anymore.
Yeah.
It's a fucking godless wasteland. Like, fucking... Well, actually, they're trying to make it not a godless wasteland, but god damn it, shit was good. Let them do what they want again.
It's hard for it to happen again, because now it's just, like, corporate owned, so just...
care. And get the fuck over it.
Yeah.
Just like everything, people in suits come along, or people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about comes along and ruins fucking everything.
Do you remember the Adpocalypse? That was a weird time.
Yeah.
That was bullshit. That was started by a fake news article. That was started because, like, some company was, like... It was, like, a television company was scared that YouTube was taking their profits, so, like, did an anti-YouTube news report.
I thought it was the bridge scene with PewDiePie who started that.
No, that started before. So, I think there were multiple ad apocalypse, but basically it was like Time Magazine or some magazine or big company posted like something about how there's like Coca-Cola ads before like a Ku Klux Klan YouTube video, and that made Coke want to pull out, and all these big companies want to pull out of YouTube advertising. So yeah.
Yeah, I thought one was PewDiePie. I know at least one was PewDiePie.
PewDiePie basically lost everything because he said the N-word on a bridge on stream, and he had like a contract like Disney and like a bunch of big companies because he was like the biggest YouTuber of all time at that time.
Yeah, that almost killed quite a few YouTubers that I watch now.
Yeah.
Like that almost like ended their career.
Really? Oh, just the apocalypse, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donut.
Yeah, the apocalypse, that was bad. That was like 2016, 2017 that was happening.
Yeah, it almost ended Donut Operator, Brandon Herrera, and all that. At that point, it didn't matter for Zip Ties because he was not monetized, nor has he ever been.
Yeah, we've never been monetized, not in our playthrough videos or this podcast.
I mean, I feel like you would never tell me that. You'd never give me that information.
It's my money. I like the smell of pennies.
You just, all of a sudden, there'd just be Mountain Dew here, and I'd never question why.
Mountain Dew here? What does that mean? Oh, I just buy you a Mountain Dew. That's how I pay you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's what's going to happen. Now, if there's ever Mountain Dew here, I'm going to start asking fucking questions.
Okay. Damn, we're only an hour into this.
We have no topic.
Yeah, we don't. Well, no, we don't. I had one idea, but it's kind of weird.
I had an idea for a podcast. I don't remember what it is.
Wonderful. But the last news update thing, Tom Scott did a video saying that he's looking for content, but he's not back yet. So shout out to Tom Scott. He's a great YouTuber. I like him.
I don't know who that is.
You might have seen a video of his from once in a while. He's like this British guy who travels around the world and visits like bizarre locations, like weird spots.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
I think he's neat. Like every week he'd go to like Zimbabwe, or then he's in like the United States, and then he's in like
those videos.
Switzerland.
I care.
What?
I'd only care if he was in the United States.
Oh, he goes all around the world, so yeah. He went to like Italy and went to the only McDonald's that you can do a drive-through with a boat.
Okay, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, there's a lot like that.
Why can't we get boat drive-throughs? I'm claiming prejudice. God, what was that fucking video idea I had? I wanted to run it past you and I never did.
He went to the California Musical Road and why it sounds terrible because they fucked it up. Why the U.S. Army electrifies the water in this area. G-Force, he got hit with a bunch of G-Force. Yeah. Just random stuff. The rotary jail that America had at one point, where the jail cells spun around. Yeah, just weird little spots he goes to. Anyway. Actually, my topic idea was sort of connected to this, but I don't know if you would have a lot to go on. I thought about discussing, like, really underrated channels on YouTube that we watch or listen to, or at least used to. Yeah, like, I was thinking, like, under a subscriber limit, but we don't have to do that.
Code Blue Cam should be more popular.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of his stuff, yeah.
You see the one?
Oh, which one? Oh, the Kamala Harris one?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. That video's a little long, though, so I didn't finish it.
They're all extraordinarily long. I would suggest the T-Rex trilogy.
Okay.
Wayne Wacker, which is the Kamala Harris one. And then basically anything that's Lacrosse, Wisconsin is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Sorry I'm burpy today. My only burps taste like popcorn. It's kind of gross. Let's see. There was a channel called Dreading I like. It's like, it's about true crime, but it's more of a... talks about the honesty of the true crime and how fucking awful it can be. It's more of a horror-themed YouTube channel, though. Not really funny. Though sometimes they have some funny ones, like a 18-year-old dressing up as a cop trying to pull people over.
Oh, is there any, like, real small channels that I watch?
There's Cinema Dave. Cinema Dave's this old guy who collects DVDs and talks about old-ass movies. I think he's fascinating. I like him.
I know there's one that's very underrated, but, a lot of... It's kind of your, it's kind of GunTuber's favorite GunTuber. He's called Hickok45. He's an old man that goes out and shoots guns, and it's very wholesome.
I don't think I've heard of him.
It's kind of nice to watch. He has a very calming voice.
I feel like this topic would be better if we actually did research into it beforehand, instead of spitballing, though. But yeah, I didn't really have a topic idea today, unfortunately. The last fucking 2 episodes, we just talked about, like, King of the Hill nonstop. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did have an idea. It's just the entire episode is just AI questions.
Was that it?
Yeah, it's basically just AI ask us a question about, and we just bring up random shit.
Okay. I was thinking of this idea. I feel like I probably said this a billion times, but at some point I do want to, like, get the AI to learn about us, like, know who the hosts are, and try to give us, like, more personalized questions. But I haven't done that yet, because I have to type something out for that.
Yeah, I really thought it'd be like, ask us a question about, frankly, our jobs and shit.
Okay. You can ask a more personalized question, sure.
Yeah. I thought it would be funny.
I mean, we do this podcast, what? We're on episode 34?
Yeah.
And we're kind of out of ideas here. We don't get a lot of viewers, sadly, to throw in their ideas. We only get, like... I don't know. Our views are weird, because one of them would get, like, 10 views, and then the next one would get, like, 100 views, and then the next one would get 10 views, and the next one gets 100 views. It's very bizarre.
But yeah.
Ask us about a question about our work.
Yeah. Just type in, ask us a question about semi-tires. See where that goes.
Alright.
I really want to test how far this goes.
Ask us the podcast question about tires on a semi-truck. Okay. Sure. And here's a podcast question about semi-truck tires. Most people don't think twice about them. But what do you think is the most important thing people should know about tires on a semi-truck? Whether it's safety, maintenance, or just how much wear and tear they go through.
Change your fucking tires and make sure they're compatible. Jesus fuck.
Okay.
At least look at them. Sometimes. It might be important.
Yeah, don't be like me and change your tires like once every 3 years at the point where they're basically bald on one side.
No, that would be more than they do.
Okay.
Because there is compatibility. Because they sit there side by side, bolted on the same hub.
Yeah.
They have to be within 30 seconds of each other, or shit gets real fucky.
So what does that mean? It's just 3 seconds of each other.
We measure them in 30 seconds of an inch.
Okay.
So they have to be within 30 seconds of an inch of each other.
Alright.
And the problem is, if you get over 6, it's the exact opposite of what you would think would happen. You say, oh, the tire touching the ground would be the one that gets all fucked up. No. No, as it spins, it not touching the ground fully multiplies the friction and just tears the shit out of the tire that's not touching the ground or barely touching the ground.
Okay.
And that's 95% of my job.
Just changing the shitty tires that they fucked up?
Yep. Okay. 90% of the time is because they didn't change both tires.
Actually, I do got my own question about tires. I don't know if this is what you do, but why do like semi-drivers and people just leave their tires on the side of the road so it, like, can fuck with people in the future? Like, that's always something I've noticed. On like the side of the interstate in the breakdown lane.
Safety. If your tire blows all over the place,
yeah,
you're not going out there to retrieve every little bit of it. And
I'm not talking about like every little piece, like the whole main tire. I see that all the time.
Oh, sitting on the side of the road? Yeah. A lot of times they just blow to the point they blow off and nobody thinks about grabbing it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's kind of do you walk away from your safety zone to grab this tire, or do you stay within your coned and lit up area and just fuck that tire? The state will pick it up.
Okay.
So it's a real big safety thing.
So there is a program that goes around and picks up tires. Okay.
Yes, there are state-funded construction workers that go out and pick up all the gators, the peelings, the whole tires, and everything. They go out and they clean that all up and they get disposed of properly. No tire just gets left out there to rot.
Okay. I want to point out that if you heard a bump on the mic, that was neither of us. That was the dog that time. The dog bumped the mic.
But yeah, and a lot of times there's just scumbag tire techs that throw the tire in the ditch and leave.
Are you one of them, or do you work with them?
No, a lot of our tires have to be accounted for.
Okay.
Like, we have to bring it back to the shop, we have to sticker them, we have to put a sticker with all its information, we have to take a picture and then put it in the scrap.
Alright.
Unless the company requests us to leave it with the driver.
Alright. So where would the driver even put it? Just like in the side passenger seat, or?
Semi tires won't fit. I've seen drivers try.
Okay.
But a lot of times they'll either have a spare tire rack, or there's a space on the catwalk where they'll just strap it down. And a lot of times they don't have a place to put it. They legitimately, it would be a safety issue for them to take it.
Okay.
And that's when we go, okay, we'll take it and heavily notate it to say what happened.
Alright. I think that's all my question about semi-truck tires I can think of.
It's crazy.
You want me to ask a question about Amazon?
Let's see. This is what I'm waiting for. Like, what are they going to ask and what can we not say?
Okay, let me type this in. Ask a podcast question about an employee who works at Amazon warehouse. Ooh, this one's taking a second. Okay. What do you think life is really like for an employee working at an Amazon warehouse? Hell. And how do you feel about the balance between speed, efficiency, and worker well-being in the environment like that?
So, what I think it's like for an Amazon employee.
All right, well, let's take it from
specifically working on night shift. This is what I think.
Overnights, yes.
Okay, so
oh, fuck.
Obviously, they get home late. They get home about 7 in the morning.
A little before that.
They every day they stop at McDonald's because, well, what else? What are they gonna do?
Not every day.
They eat their McDonald's. They drink their 40 of Steel Reserve, and they go to sleep.
Yeah, you're not entirely wrong.
They wake up about, they gotta be to work by 6, so they wake up at 5:50, even though they live an hour away. They smoke 17 blunts, and then they drive to work.
we do have a lot of stoners. Actually, a lot of stoners, and a lot of them like one certain position. I don't know why, but they don't have to operate machinery, so that might be why.
They go to work. They set things on shelves all willy nilly, like, because there can't be a system for that. That is 100% foolproof.
I don't. Okay, we'll talk about that because there's some fucking stupid shit with that I'll complain about. Don't worry.
They go up to the top shelf and they just kind of yeet it off onto the shelf. That's why everything you get from Amazon is fucking broken.
Yes, we do that.
They hide on the top shelf like fucking like that like Sam's Club movie. They have like a whole house built there.
You're not
A whole clubhouse.
You're not entirely wrong, but that might just be me. I never talked to another employee about this.
Yeah, they have like a Amazon employee clubhouse where they all hide for the whole shift after doing just enough work to get by.
I wish. I do wish. We do have the break rooms. So
and then about 6:50, they come down. They hide in the bathroom. 5:50. They hide in the bathroom for the rest of their shift, and then they come home and do it all over again. How accurate with my description?
Some things are better than others. So, you want me to try to dissect what you said and try to figure it out?
Yes.
Okay. So I get home at 5:30. I live an hour away, so we get off at 4:30, and I get here about like 5:20, like 40, 50 minutes.
Okay.
And then what I usually do, if my mom doesn't have to work, what I usually do is I literally just go home and go to bed immediately.
After drinking your 40th Steel Reserve?
No, I don't do that. Honestly, it's going to sound really surprising, but on the days I work, I actually rarely ever eat at home. Like, when I work, the only thing I eat is like my 2 breaks, and that's it. I don't even eat like fast food on my days I work. Actually, I did want. Oh shit! I don't know if I talked about the time I almost threw up at work like a few weeks ago. Okay, this was a mistake.
I remember the piss boots, but that's about it.
Oh god, that was my dog. Anyway, we'll talk about that since we're talking about food. But we do live. Well, I do work right next to a McDonald's. The McDonald's it's actually it's pretty close, and it's one of the rare 24-hour McDonald's that's actually open 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to be actually kind of nice there. It was like connected to a BP, and there was employees who cared.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, it's like I don't know if like all the overnight employees there quit, and now it's just like the manager who doesn't want to be there. But all their shit just went awful.
Mm-hmm.
It was like. It's one of those situations where you can tell that they like have the food pre-cooked and then I just put it in the deep fryer for like 10 seconds and stick it out. So it's like cold and somehow a little bit burnt. You know what I mean? Yeah. But so they did that, and one time a few weeks ago I was like, fuck it, let's get McDonald's. I actually don't go there very often. It's probably like a month or two since I last been there, so I quickly grabbed it. And I don't know if it was the food that made me sick or what happened, but I was trying to eat in kind of a hurry because we only have 30-minute breaks, and the second break's a real bitch because it's a paid break, so you have to get back right on the dot or else you can get in trouble, which is really annoying. But so I was eating and I ate a fry and I like swallowed it. Like, no, not swallowed it. I breathed it in, if that makes any sense. Like, I was eating and breathing at the same time, and I breathed in a French fry. Mm-hmm. I didn't think about it, but then when I got back to work, I had this, like, French fries, like, stuck to in my throat. And so I was, like, coughing it up. Oh, my God. I actually coughed up a popcorn kernel. I was coughing it up, and it just wouldn't come out. And so my body was doing this weird thing where it's, like, trying to swallow saliva to get it down there. And so I kept, like, almost throwing up because I kept swallowing and trying to throw out this French fry. And the worst part is, like, I was that close to actually throwing up at work, and it didn't come out, and it didn't happen. Yeah. And then, I don't know, it just went away.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? No more McDonald's at work anymore. So I don't know if it was the food or because I fucking breathed in a French fry. It might be a French fry in my lung at the moment. But, yeah, honestly, I don't really eat a lot when I'm not at work. I mean, other than my days off, but yeah, like, I usually don't eat breakfast unless I grab like donuts like once in a while. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't even eat anything before I get to work. I just go to work on an empty stomach and eat on break at 9 o'clock, and then second break at 1 a.m. Yeah. Obviously it's different for me because I live an hour away, so it's like a normal 10-hour shift for people. For me, it's a 12-hour shift because I gotta drive back and forth. So yeah. But I usually just sleep until I usually wake up around 2 or 3, and then I got some time to try to figure out some shit to do. That's when I either edit or just watch YouTube and procrastinate. And then I take a shower about 4:30, head to work about 5, and get there right about 6, which is when I start my shift at 6. So I kind of got a rhythm to it, you know. All right. Anything else? Oh, okay. So putting shit on a shelf willy-nilly. All right. I want to talk about this because this is something that I think Amazon really fucked up recently. So the whole thing is that yes, you could put shit on a shelf willy-nilly. You would get a cage, drive your machine up to a random aisle, and the best part was you could pick your own aisle because no one would be fucking in it. That'd be the good part. You'd be like, all right, no one's in this aisle. This is my aisle. Put my shit in and leave the aisle, you know, all that. Now we have this system called North Star.
That's never gone wrong in your life ever.
I want to point out that this system was literally implemented when my Cadillac was dying. So literally, North Star affected my life at work and at home because North Star is the engine that blew up in my Cadillac. That's what it's called. Anyway, so this system is really stupid, but basically you have to now scan your cage in, and it will give you a randomly assigned aisle. And basically by randomly assigned aisle, it means the same 5 aisles that everyone else is fucking using, because those are the only fucking aisles it wants to pick from. So now every day at work, it's like just traffic in an aisle, and we have to kind of just put shit everywhere. And there are actually management people trying to get rid of North Star, but it's been there for like 2 years, so I don't know. But yeah, the whole willy-nilly thing, that was like perfect. That's when I first started working there. It was amazing. And now we got to do North Star, and now we're just stuck behind everyone, and we're literally doing like half the work we did before, but for some reason, no one cares.
So how do they train you to throw it on the shelf? Do you just yeet it, or do you gotta make sure, or listen to make sure things break?
Both. Cool. When we were working there, okay, this is kind of mean, but it's true. The person who trained me was this girl. She was really short and kind of small. And she's like, well, our maximum package weight that we deal with in this warehouse is 50 pounds because this is like a smaller warehouse. So she's like, but if you get something that's like heavy, like it's 45, 48 pounds, what I usually do is I'll just lift it up and chuck it into the cage. And that's kind of how we were taught. So the whole idea of us chucking shit in the cages is 100% accurate.
All right.
We have a system called robots. Which is where you're supposed to neatly organize the cage, and the R stands for something, the O stands for something, and all that. But that no one follows it. People just throw shit to the cages, and yeah. But breaking shit, that happens a lot, and a lot of time we just don't want to deal with it, so we leave it for the next person, and it never gets dealt with. This is a real story. I don't even remember what I was doing, but I was doing heavy stuff like. I was clearing out pallets, and the pallet is where we put our heavy stuff that's over 50 pounds and shit. And I had this, like, fake antique mirror that was in a cardboard box. I remember I was cleaning out the pallet, and all of a sudden I heard a smash, and it sounded like someone pouring, like, kitty litter. I didn't think about it. I was like, what the fuck is that kitty litter sound? And then I drove away. I was like, oh shit, the glass just shattered. And it was just the glass shattering around. I was like, well, I already drove away. Not my problem.
I really love to hear you try to describe my job.
Okay.
Yep. Just a day in my job, work life.
Okay. Let's see. What else did you talk about? Because I talked about the willy-nilly stuff. Is there anything else?
The only big ones are the 17 blunts and 40 of Steel Reserve.
There's the dock. The dock is where we take pallets and we wrap them in plastic so that everything's stuck together, and then someone on a machine picks it up. For some reason, that's the stoner's job. The stoners like to wrap shit in plastic and walk circles around a pallet like 50 times to wrap this shit in plastic. That's their job. They enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's the stoner job. That's like a bunch of the stoners. That's what they do. Yeah. I've done it once, and they never asked me to do it again, so I assume I did a really bad job at it. Yeah. But I'm also not a stoner, so yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then the reserves. What exactly do you mean by the reserves?
That's a brand of beer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really. I don't know. I never really seen a completely intoxicated employee. I mean, I see stoned, but yeah. I have this giant water bottle I carried around, and there's this one guy who's like almost talked to management because he's like, I think Anthony has vodka in his giant water bottle. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He was really upset. He's like, I saw you driving around on the Tugger, and you had your giant water bottle full of clear liquid. It's like, yeah, what do you fucking think it is, dipshit? I'm drinking fucking vodka. I think you noticed if I was drinking this giant bottle of vodka, I'd be like, what's up, dude? I don't know. But, the community there, like, I don't know. I've never really been close to anyone at the Amazon. Like, I never really talked to that many people. I don't know. But it does seem like there's, like, a tight-knit community of, like, factions and groups that hang out with each other. So, it's interesting. Mm-hmm. There's not, like, a lot of drama. Like, I have a friend of the podcast. She works at a different Amazon. Mm-hmm. She, like, gets fired or quits and then comes back, like, a week later. Mm-hmm. She talks about how, like, her Amazon's just full of drama and people trying to start shit. And I will say, I've never had that in my Amazon. I've never seen, like... Because at some point, like, the factions turn. Like, there's, like, people who are picking and people who are stowing. And those people are always at war because their jobs are the opposite of each other. One puts something on the shelf and one takes something off the shelf. And even though, fundamentally, they're basically just the same thing in opposite order... And a lot of Amazon warehouses, just like a rivalry between those groups. But we don't have that in mine. Mm-hmm. Even though, like, a lot of old people... It's always fucking old people that want to start this shit. For no reason, too. It's like, when I was being trained in PIC, there was this... I call him Manlet, because this is really short old guy. Mm-hmm. And he was like, oh, so you're in Stowe. Ew, that's fucking terrible. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're doing the same shit. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. And then safety. Yeah, safety pussy whipped that place. Mm-hmm. That place is that place is amazing. When I first started working there, you can drive 7 miles an hour on your damn OP, and trust me, you will feel every bump. And that thing will shake around like a motherfucker. But it was so much fun. But now it's limited to 4. Limited to 4. You can't drive 7 miles an hour anymore. But I don't know. It's like they have LiDAR now, so it slows down your pit when you're driving. You have to wear, like, hard hats now. Like, you used to have normal gloves you could wear, but now you have to wear, like, safety PPE, like, hand gloves that, like, protect your hands for some reason.
Yep.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, the safety really did pussy up that place. And also, like...
I understand that one.
Everyone in safety is, like... Safety doesn't even give a shit is the funny part, though. Like, when I first started working there, I think I've talked about this guy. We had this guy who was trying to be a Vietnam vet. He was upset that his brother got drafted and he didn't. And he got mad because I wore an AMC hat, like the American Motor Corporation. He got mad about that hat. But that guy was a motherfucker because he was like, why aren't you wearing safety shoes? You got these Zappo shoes that are steel-toed or composite-toed that you get for free and this and that. And like... We don't even have that as a rule. There was no rule at the time that says we had to wear safety shoes. Now there is, because the place got pussy whipped. But before then, we didn't have that fucking problem. It's all the same thing with hard hats. We didn't have the problem with hard hats. Now we fucking do. Because one stupid motherfucker had to fucking stack his fucking cage of boxes and not close the net and then bam, get dogpiled by a bunch of heavy-ass boxes. Sounds like that dumbass motherfucker's fault because he didn't use the fucking net. But now we gotta wear fucking hard hats like fucking idiots. Hate it. Hate the hard hats. Still hate it after all these years. I also hate LiDAR. Like, oh my fucking god. Okay. I got a perfect explanation for LiDAR. This has just become Anthony rants about Amazon for an hour.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
I have gave up on my dreams.
LiDAR is this piece of shit where, okay, imagine you're a designated driver. Your friend is shitface. And I came up with this idea before you, Ricky. This isn't you. I'm not calling out you. But imagine you're driving your friend around who's absolutely fucking shitface. He's like the drunkest man alive. And he gets scared. He gets scared because, you know, everything's spinning, everything's weird, and you're driving the speed limit, but he thinks you're going faster than you are. So he starts freaking the fuck out. He puts his fucking foot in your goddamn wheel, not the wheel well, the fucking past the driver's side driver area, and he farts. Oh my god, he starts fucking slamming the goddamn brakes while you're trying to drive. That's what it's like. It's like you're going to hit the wall. No, I'm fucking not. I'm fucking driving. Move your fucking leg from the goddamn brake. That's what driving with LiDAR's like. It's like, I know how to fucking drive, alright? Please, don't hit the brakes. Don't slow down my vehicle because there's a wall in front of me. Because guess what, motherfucker? I can see the wall. It just pisses me off. I hate it so much. And now we have RTLS. Because everything has to be connected to Wi-Fi now. So it now knows every single pit position. And guess what? The Wi-Fi in the Amazon warehouse is shit. So sometimes the fucking thing freaks out because it thinks you're in the fucking bathroom. And so it's like emergency stopping you because it's like, why are you in a civilian area? I'm fucking not. I'm on the goddamn road area. Fuck you. Fix your fucking Wi-Fi before you implement this garbage. Also, fuck LiDAR. Get your foot off my goddamn brake. I'm fucking driving. Motherfucker. Anyway, that's how I feel about Amazon at the moment. I really want to quit. And now we had the fucking metal detectors. Now every time I gotta fucking leave the building, I gotta show them a sticker on my phone and take out my metal. And like I said, there's no metal detectors into the building. So someone could just, you know, go postal and, you know. No one would know. No one be prepared. Anyway, I don't know. I hate every change they've done. Every change they've done has somehow made the place shittier. It's so fun. Anyway, I really want to quit. Alright, that's my Amazon rant.
Alright, you ready to describe my job and talk for another 45 fucking minutes?
Hell yeah.
A day in the life of a tire tech mechanic and roadside guy.
Oh, wait, one last thing, I'm sorry.
God damn.
I drive home. I go home after a normal day of work, and I'm pissed off, and then I go home, and tomorrow's the same shit. Yeah. And then I don't know if I'm going to be fucking forced to work an extra day for no reason. Okay, I'm done. Go on.
Okay, now describe what you think a day of my work life is like.
Alright, I'm going to start at midnight. You're asleep, or trying to get to sleep. About 12:15, you get a call. Hey, some dipshit on the interstate fucking flipped, I don't know, fucking flipped something over. You gotta help him. And then you go there, help him, and then you finally drive back home. It's now 1 a.m. You finally put like a blanket over yourself. Ring, ring, hello. Oh yeah, some guy popped his tire on the interstate here. You go there, fix his tire. Somehow, immediately after you finish that guy, there's another guy. You finally get home. It's now 5 a.m. Yeah, you take your boots off. You take one boot off. Ring, ring. It's just that, constantly. And then, after a whole night of fucking stressing out, you finally like, oh, finally, I can go to work at 7. And then you gotta do the same shit all over again, all day. And then you get to go home. And guess what? It's 2 days in a row. So you gotta do this shit for another couple hours. And then, finally, that midnight strikes, and you're like, woo. It's not my problem now. And then you go to sleep and you don't wake up for a few days. How close?
The only thing you got wrong is if I got I don't deal with people flipping shit over.
Yeah.
But if I got that call at like midnight, I wouldn't be getting home till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even say flip. I don't know why I said flip, because I know you don't deal with that. That's like a tow job.
Good God. Like, yeah, that's about how crazy it is. But I thought you were gonna go into the workday and you just went into on-call.
Oh, on-call. Yeah, fucking on-call sounds awful.
Especially when it's a whole weekend.
Imagine if Amazon called me, like, oh, I know you're an hour away, but can you come here? Can you just put this box on the shelf, please? Thank you. Just this one singular box on the shelf.
So most of the time, there are like trucker hours. And it's very weird. So you're most likely to get a call at like between 11 and 12.
Oh, fuck.
Then it's going to be silent until like 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where 90% of your calls are going to come from.
Yeah.
But it's worse because I've just been laying there. I'm just about to go to sleep. Finally got comfortable because of my horrendous fucking knees and shoulders. Finally got them comfortable. Because it's the most horrendously loud fucking noise. Because assistant manager. Fuck you, Jeep guy. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Jeep guy.
Yes, and they're all from Mississippi, so they have that southern accent, and they sound really sweet and nice, but they're about to give you the worst news of your life.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a we have a road call for 2 tires. It's in Industry, Illinois. Do you know how long your ETA would be? And you not knowing, you just got woke up out of a basically dead sleep, or you're about to fall asleep. You're just like, where the fuck is Industry, Illinois? I don't know where that is. How far is it from the shop? Oh, it's about 2.5 hours from the shop. Yeah, that would be a 3-hour ETA because I'm 45 from the shop. You want they're like, oh, can you do a 90 to 120? No, but fuck it. I guess that's what you're gonna give him anyway. I'll fucking try. Maybe the truck will do 300 miles an hour. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, fucking whatever.
I mean, that's not your problem at that point. You're just gonna have to deal with a pissed off trucker.
So you get up, you put your old uniform back on. Smells like differential diff oil and fucking disappointment.
Yeah. I like how you're drunk for this, too.
You get in the truck, you drive 45 minutes to the shop, so half your ETA is fucking gone. Like, it does not exist.
Yeah.
Like, half the ETA that you give, like, 45 minutes of that is just you driving to the fucking shop. And then you need another 15 minutes to load up the truck.
Yeah.
And you gotta check over the truck. You gotta do a full pre-trip because everyone I work with is a fucking idiot and would lose something very obvious or didn't fill something back up. Just refill the fucking lube bucket. Refill the lube bucket and don't lose the fucking wand. How do you lose the wand? Are you sticking it up your ass and then just walking home with it? Like, Jesus for fuck's creek.
Okay.
Then you get in the truck. Okay, everything's loaded. You got the proper tires. You got all the other parts that they requested. You drive 2.5 hours there. You're finally there. You're finally at the truck. You realize that the motherfucker hit a rock and broke both auto inflate lines.
Oh, God.
Automatic air inflation on the trailers.
Uh-huh.
Both tires are completely fine. The outside tire actually is still completely aired up. So everything's fine. So you air up that inside tire. You put that inside auto inflate line because you're approved for that. So it's like 6 in the morning, 6, 7 in the morning at this point. So you go, okay, it's going to need an outside auto inflate line because that one was also damaged. You sit in the truck. You sit in the truck. You sit in the truck. You've started a YouTube video that your buddy sent you. You don't know what it's about, and you don't really care. It's just sound at that point.
Yeah.
And you sit in the truck for an hour and a half. You call back to the call center.
That reminded me of something. I forgot. I'll talk about it later.
You call back to the call center. I'm like, hey, I called about 45 minutes ago to see if I can get this approved. They're like, oh yeah, that was approved like 40 minutes ago. We don't know why no one called you. God, and this is a Sunday, so it's your on-call weekend. So you're sitting there on the side of the road, and some fucking 3 people live in this town, and this is the most exciting thing that happened in the last 40 fucking years.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear your road call is gonna be talked about for generations because it's the only fucking interesting thing that's ever happened. You're like, oh goddamn! You're 2.5 hours from the shop. So you finally put that back together. You get the paperwork signed out. You get the app, which is a fucking debacle in itself.
Yeah.
It's an absolute fucking debacle. Because it won't let you insert pictures. Then it won't let you get the signature. Then you finally get both of those to work after fucking 15 minutes of fighting with it.
Yeah.
You fill out the paperwork. You're like, okay. Everything's loaded. Doors are locked. Everything's battened down. I can drive home. And then the fucking camera system. The radar camera system.
Yeah.
Pigs, you're for being on your phone. Distracted driving. Because you were messing with the turn dial to put the truck in gear.
You told me about the time Jeep guy kept scratching his ear, and it would keep coming off for that.
It does for me, because when I'm tired, I drive like this.
Me too.
So you're driving home. You get, 6, 7 miles into the trip. Probably about 5 minutes into the 2.5 hour ride back to the shop. And the radio quits in the service truck. So you're just riding there. You're pissed. You're tired. You're hungry. You're just absolutely... And you're riding in silence. No radio. No sound. Just... All you have is your own angry thoughts and the hum of whatever engine that truck has, because it's underpowered like a motherfucker.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
So you drive another hour and a half.
Yeah.
You get this little town. Has a Casey's.
Has Casey's.
Has a Casey's.
That's how I know they made it big.
You're just like, fuck it, I'm pulling into the Casey's. Because I need something to drink, something to eat. Just like, you go in, you get your pizza. They don't have any Mountain Dew. They're out of Mountain Dew. I don't know how that happens. They're also out of the, like, Rice Krispie peanut butter things that are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
So, you walk out with a slice of pizza and a C4. Close enough. It helps. I mean, the other 2 things would have been better.
What kind of C4? Any special flavor?
I like the Hawaiian Punch.
Okay. I know at Amazon we get a lot of the Starburst ones.
You get in the truck. Radio still doesn't work. No comprende from the radio. So you drive another 25 minutes. You're 5 minutes from the shop. You're like, 4 minutes from the shop. 3 minutes from the shop. 2 minutes from the shop. You're on the ramp. You're driving down the ramp. You're 2 blocks left on your 2.5 hour ride back to the shop, and the fucking radio starts working again.
Yeah.
You're just like, God damn it! I rode in silence for this long. Alright, just get it back in the shop. You unload. Put the paperwork where it goes. You make sure the app's done. You're like, okay, I can go home. And at this point, it's the shop calling you.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I'm going home. Gonna try to get some sleep and everything. You walk out to your truck. You sit down. Your ass cheeks just graze the seat in your own personal truck. Bah, 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 bah. What could it be? Where am I going? Oh, nowhere. I just needed advice on this mechanical and to see if we would be able to do it on Monday. No. I didn't tell you what it is. I don't care. Click. That's what on-call's like.
Okay. That's not even a work day. That's just on call.
Yeah, that's the on call. Fucking work days are more bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to guess a work day, or do you want to?
What time do you get in? I'll ask that.
3 in the afternoon, 11 to 7. No,
Alright.
No. 3 to 11.
Okay.
3 to 11.
Okay. So you get there at 2:30, because why the fuck not? You get everything ready for 3. At 3, you gotta deal with the previous guy's bullshit, probably Kyle or Jeep guy, or you know, and then you probably stand there for a little bit, waiting for work. Work rolls in. Then someone needs help on the side of the road, and then you gotta help it. And then next thing you know, you work 3 to 11, so you're gonna be there till 2 in the morning on a good day. And that's pretty much it.
That's the most accurate thing you said
Okay.
thus far.
Oh, just that?
Yeah, you work 3 to 11, but you're not gonna leave till like 2 or 3 in the morning.
On
Yeah,
a good day.
On a good day. Yeah, that's pretty fucking accurate, actually.
Yeah.
Let me go through a work day. So, I get bored at home, and I'm not really good with time, so I usually end up leaving like 1 o'clock, so I get there about 1:40.
Okay.
And start putting things away for the previous night, because a lot of times when you get away, when you leave at 2 o'clock in the morning, you don't have a lot of interest in putting tools away. So you just, everything on top of the box, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You get there super early anyhow, no big deal. So you drive down there, you get to work, you walk in to clean your tools, and there's some disaster going on every day. Every day there's some fucking existential crisis going on. You're like, okay, I'm gonna try to ignore it, put my tools away. You know, you're gonna get roped in 100% of the time. 100% of the time, you're the only savior. Don't know why. So you end up clocking in about 2:10 a lot of times.
Yeah.
Or there's a row call already waiting, even though although you have to accept row calls up till 10:30, day shift does not give you the same courtesy.
Okay.
It's just kind of like, well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
So either there's a row call already waiting. Mind you, I don't clock in till 3, and I usually get there like 1:40 and between 1:40 and 2. Technically, I think they should take calls all the way up till 2:30, but well, fuck me.
All right. Oh, sorry.
So you're already usually starting early. Still haven't got your fucking tools put away and everything. Everybody's just being a humongous dickhead because, well, fuck me for walking in.
Fair.
So, if it's a crisis, it usually takes me 5 minutes. That's fine, but at that point, fuck putting tools away. You got to clock in like the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or it's a row call and I'm getting back to the shop 4 or 5 o'clock. But we're gonna, for the sake of just the story, we're gonna say I didn't get a row call. So you're there. Your plans of putting tools away have been fucking ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's done. It's not happening. So you're already trying to figure this out and everything. You get that figured out. By that point, it's 2:59.
Yeah.
It's actually usually 2:59:59, and the rest of your evening crew is showing up.
Nice. Finally.
And they come in, and you can tell they're about to say or talk about something stupid, so you just hide over by your toolbox and everything. You're like, yeah, okay, everything's fine. And obviously it's 2:59:59, so the fucking day shift is already done. Dip, they're fucking gone. You're never gonna see them again.
Okay. Do I know anyone who works on the day shift?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're usually there. You guys start kind of cleaning things up. They're yapping and fucking jabbering. Fucking jabbering. They won't shut up. You don't care what they have to say at all. You really don't.
Yeah.
You're just kind of there. So you're sweeping. When we get a chance, pressure washing. Then like 3-4 things come in. 4 drivers, they conga line in. To get fucked.
Yeah.
And that starts the existential crisis from your shift because, well, fuck, they gotta do more than one thing at once.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, okay. Pull this one in, pull this one in, pull this one in. Then they start paperwork and start getting the approval process.
Yeah.
Well, that takes for goddamn ever. I'm like, okay. It's fine. Finally get approval for everything. Then the roll call comes in. And guess what? Fuck me, I'm the only one that could drive the service truck.
Really?
On my shift.
Okay.
So you load up with your tools, grab your phone, everything's loaded up, tires are loaded up and everything. Meanwhile, it's an absolutely nervous breakdown on these other jobs between them two. You're just sitting there waiting. Like, oh, all I need is my paperwork and I'm out of this bitch. I'm doing a roll call. I'm off on my own.
Yeah.
You're waiting. Walk in there. They're like, I'm filling these other 6 jobs. Starting to... I'm like, we... road call. Fucking road call. We're like, oh... Waiting. Finally, you get out of the shop. You get your paperwork. You're out of there. You go. You do the road call. With all the previous stated problems, app problems, and all that.
Yeah.
Just stupid people not getting approval for shit or not calling you when they do. Fine. At that point, you're getting back to the shop about 6.
Yeah.
Well, 5:36. You come back and they want like, we have 3 mechanicals waiting. Okay. Cool. It's fine. Getting ready to get that first one coming in and everything. Then a roll call comes in.
Yeah.
Here's the quintessential issue. They ETA the roll call for you having nothing in the shop. No mechanicals at all.
Yeah.
Problem is, I'm the only mechanic and the only roll call guy. Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
So you just like, how the fuck am I gonna make this fucking work? So you start working on the mechanicals as fast as you can. And everything. Turns out one's a bigger job. And everything. Yeah, you get it done. You try to get it done in a timely fashion. Then you're going on that road call. Get halfway through that one, they call you with another road call, but also there's more mechanicals in the shop. But also they're being dumb and shit's not working and there's an absolute disaster and you're getting 3 phone calls from 4 people at the same time.
Yeah. I'm the one farting, by the way.
So you just play it as it goes. Time you get done with those calls and whatever disaster you came back or whatever disaster you came back to, it's finally 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Or 10:30. That is the wait for night shift time. Anything after that is waiting for night shift.
Yeah.
I mean, that or you're going to be out till like 1 in the morning. Either way. Then it's this disaster of bringing all 4 service trucks in the shop.
Yeah.
Disaster.
Mm-mm.
It's like herding fucking cats.
Yeah.
I get all that done. The shop's reasonable. And everything. You're like, oh. Then the night shift comes in. Instantly starts whining and bitching about every little fucking thing.
Oh,
Because
sounds like a nice ship to me.
they're like the fucking thing is 2 inches to the fucking left. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You just walked in with an amp and a guitar and you're complaining about this shit.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now. I think.
Yep. And then they all start talking, and you're just like, you've given up on life at this point. You've accepted your fate. You're just sitting there, just like. Then 11 o'clock hits, or you get back from that road call at 1 a.m. Whichever ends up happening.
Yeah.
You go, okay. Have a good night. And he wants to jabber. You're like, okay, have a good night. I'm leaving. Then he wants to jabber. So you finally just walk to the truck. You fire it up. You're headed home. Everything's good. Then your personal phone rings. Hey, where's the key to the service truck? In the service truck where I leave it. That's where it always is. I leave it in the cup holder. Windows down. That's why the windows are down. The windows are down. Keys in the cup holder. Okay. Why, you got a roll call? No, I just didn't see him. It's always at the same point where there's like an overpass right there. You can just, whoop, if you wanted to.
Yeah. Drive like a Chevy Impala.
You go home, you go to bed, rinse, cycle, repeat until death.
Okay. Well, 2 things about Amazon, I guess. Since are you done?
Yep.
Okay. First of all, you talked about the clubhouse. We have a bunch of break rooms. That's the closest thing we have.
Oh, you don't have the up on the top shelf boxes taped together?
No, I wish. But what we have is, since our OPs go up pretty high, and our cages are full with boxes, what we do is we just sit on the OPs. They can't see us because one side has the gate on the OP and the other side has boxes, so they can't see us. Yep. So we go high enough we can just have our own little clubhouse, but it's only like a singular person. And yeah, I guess I really talked about my day to day, how I go in. I just ranted about random shit. Alright, so I get there at 6, clock in. I hate the clock in point because it's very strategically put. So you walk in, you have to go through with your badge. If you have a jacket, if it's like raining out or cold, you have to put your jacket away, walk all the way around the security, and then clock in. So you can't clock in straight into the building, which I think is stupid and ridiculous.
I mean, you're wearing your badge. Why doesn't your badge just clock you?
Exactly. I don't get it. Anyway, you do that, and then you go to stand up, which is where we have like a rally point and talk about what's going on. This is the old way of doing it. Now,
Start a shift meeting.
Yeah, start a shift meeting. We don't even have that anymore. That's what we used to have. But basically now we go up to the whiteboard and find out where our badge is. And I'm trained in like 6 different positions, so most of the time when I start, I gotta start with safety audits, which are I drive around the warehouse and basically do nothing for an hour, sometimes 2 hours. So that's actually kind of nice. So I grab my harness, my fucking stupid ass hard hat. I put on my hard hat and my harness, go up on the OP, drive around for like an hour or 2. After that, it's about 8 o'clock, so then I go and figure out where I'm supposed to be at for the rest of the day, maybe. Usually on stow or tug, those are my main 2. And then I usually do that until about 9:30, so when I get our first break. I leave break, come back. That's our unpaid break, so we actually have to clock in and out for that. So because our new managers are kind of not so good at their job, I get thrown around a lot. So a lot of time when I get back from break, I'm in a different position. I want to point out, Thursday, when I worked my extra day, I was in 5 different positions throughout the whole day. That's like one position every 2 hours. Anyway, so either I'm doing the same shit or different position. That's now when we have our stand-up. It's now after break for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically say, hey, here's what's going on. Here's where we have not a lot of safeties, being a dick and walking around being an ass. They actually we have a protocol where our managers will tell us a message if the safety's walking around trying to like fire people. So we actually do know when that's happening. After stand up, we just go back to our job, and then we just do our job until next break, which is at 1. When I get back at 1, we just start scan to scan, so I have to hurry the hell up and make sure I'm there before 30 minutes, or else I can get written up and fired. Mm-hmm. It's really fun. It's wonderful. It's not a bad design at all. It's a really shitty design, I think, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I get back. I usually don't have that much of a problem. I don't really have. Other than one time when the battery in my car died while I was on that second break. That was really fun. Mm-hmm. I had to get a jump start while also trying to head back to work. Anyway, yeah, then after that we pretty much do our job until about 4. I'm not gonna lie, we get off at 4:30, which I think is really stupid because no one gives a shit for that last half an hour. Mm-hmm. Last half an hour people literally do nothing except stand there. Mm-hmm. And then we go home, hopefully. And then, yeah, that's about it. And I take like 4 or 5 bathroom breaks in between all that because fuck, I'm not gonna not take a shit, you know? But I know a lot of other states have issues where Amazons get mad at their bathroom break, but I've never had that problem. Even when I took like a 45-minute shit, they never had a problem with me.
At least you get a break.
We get 2. And if you smoke, you get some extra ones if you sneak out. And they actually have a designed smoking area. It's not like your old job where it was just a gravel pit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very, very lucky if I get a break.
And then on my breaks, I personally just go out to my car and eat because I don't want to talk to anyone. But I'll be honest, it's getting summer and my air conditioner doesn't work anymore. So sometimes I'm debating if I should just stay in or go to the car. But during the winter, I'll just go out into the car and just enjoy the cold. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for a normal day at Amazon.
Yeah.
It's pretty calm, but...
Yeah, being the only mechanic and only roadside guy, I usually don't get a break.
Mm-hmm. I will say, this is rare, but it does happen. There are some days where I'm the only tugger. I'm the only person tugger trained, and those days are fucking hell. Mm-hmm. Those are like my big workout days, I'll be honest. Actually, when I do tugger, that's like my workout for the day. Because that's 10 hours of pushing and pulling carts and running back and forth as fast as I can. Mm-hmm. It's real fun. And, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Any other Amazon questions or AI questions? Anything else you can think of?
I mean, we could do our standard AI questions to close out the episode.
You just want to do one since we're going a little long? Alright. Yep. We're just going to do a generic question. Give it a second. If you could instantly travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? And what's the first thing you would do when you get there? So, instant teleportation. To be honest, I hate to say it, I'm not much of a travel guy. I'm really not. I always stress out when I travel. It's not really like a vacation for me. So,
I'd teleport to the wax museum just to give FDR the finger.
Very nice, very nice.
Not quoting King of the Hill, definitely quoting King of the Hill.
Where would I go? I don't know. I mean, I always did want to go missing and have no one find me for a long time, so it would be cool to go, like, somewhere in Asia or Europe. Maybe somewhere in Europe that, like, speaks English. Maybe, like, the UK or something. It'd be fun. I don't know. I just want to go missing, fuck with people, and make people look like, damn, where'd he go? I don't know. I don't think I really have any goals there. What's there to do in the UK except be depressed and drink and get into a pub fight?
I'm gonna be honest. It'd be Florida, and I'd ride a motorcycle down the Keys.
Okay.
Because that's just not something I really want to do. I want to go to Margaritaville.
You know, I was thinking about Jimmy Buffett today. Can't remember why. It was something stupid.
Yeah, Key West, Florida.
Oh yeah, I was watching or listening to a podcast of these old married couple, and they're talking about music that they have sex to. I don't know why. That's just what they're talking about. And one of them literally brought up Margaritaville from Jimmy Buffett. And the woman there is like, yeah, I don't know why you play that. It's fucking weird as hell. And then he's like, yeah, I played it like 4 times when I was fucking you the day Jimmy Buffett died, just for him, man. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I don't know what that means. Why would... I don't know.
I mean, it's been like a year. I still pour one out for Toby Keith.
Oh, I forgot that he died.
Yeah.
He's one of those death... I don't know, it's weird to think he's dead, because he used to be everywhere for a while.
Yeah, we just, every time, first beer, no matter what I'm doing, first sip gets poured out for Toby Keith.
I'm trying to think, is there anywhere else I would like to, teleport to? Actually, Florida wouldn't be bad, because I would like to go to that one candy store, just to see what it's like there, the Lofty Pursuits place. This seems nice.
Well, on a good day, it's Florida. On a bad day, it'd be the shitter just to fucking make sure I get there.
Yeah, I remember that's how we finished the last podcast. I talked about how I almost shit my fucking pants. It would be nice to have a...
With my drinking and eating habits, shitting my pants is a high-risk situation.
I've almost never had it. The only time I worked was the closest. That was only because my mom made pancakes. Yeah, pancakes gave me the shits. It would be nice to teleport home instead of having to drive an hour back and forth to work. I think everyone can agree with that.
Teleporting there and back, you can just sit there until absolutely you have to go and just teleport.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Teleporting the road calls.
Yeah.
Awesome. Not having to fucking drive everywhere. Because everything for the last couple weeks have been an hour plus away.
Oh, I got an answer I just thought of. Whenever I get swamp ass, at work or outside, I would just like to go to Antarctica for 10 seconds, freeze my ass, freeze everything, then go back.
I don't really get swamp ass. I get titty sweat.
I get swamp ass really bad at work, but I think it's because I wear jeans a lot.
I don't know. Right here under my boobs. Get really sweaty. I don't know what just happened.
I know what that is. That's fine. I get really sweaty armpits now. I used to not to, but now that I'm getting fatter, I'm getting sweaty armpits.
I don't have problem with armpits. I don't have problem with sweat, with a swamp ass. It's always titty sweat.
Ball sweat always gets me too. It's really bad.
And don't really have a problem. It's right fucking here.
You know your ball sweat is bad when you go to the bathroom, you hear a dripping sound, and it's not the faucet, and it's not you pissing.
Oh, the one time I had swamp ass, I farted, and I didn't know if I shit myself. I blew a bunch of fucking sweat out of my ass.
Wonderful.
Tell me you haven't experienced that.
No, I have. Yeah, I have. You ever... Okay, this is something I question. I don't know if this is just me. Have you ever had a fart and it just feels like a bubble that popped out of your ass and it doesn't want to pop? So you just got this weird feeling coming out of your ass. What the hell is this little bubble thing? Does anyone else get that? Or am I crazy?
A fart? The fart that doesn't fart?
I guess.
You did sufficiently fart, but you didn't. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah. Where did this come from? We were talking about teleporting, now we're talking about not shitting our pants at work.
There's been a few times I just got done with a road call. And there's a fucking bullet in the chamber. I gotta fucking go.
Yeah.
You just roll into the shop. Blinky lights still a go, and you jump out of the truck. Most of the time you put it in park, but you don't care. And you're just tearing towards the bathroom. Just at a full fucking sprint.
P for park or P for poop?
Yes. I have done both. Like when you're running, when they come into the shop and you can tell they're doing the clench run.
That's what I was doing at work when I almost shit my pants. I really was. I was like, oh no.
I've been on both. It's funny when you're not the one guy. Somebody running, whipping to the shop and doing the clinch run.
My favorite is when people are trying not to be awkward, so they're like jogging to the bathroom instead of running. So they're just going like,
It's the fucking clinch run, and then they stop running and they start walking, and you just know. You just know. You feel bad on their behalf.
Ricky,
Yeah.
have you ever shit your pants inside of a service truck?
No. I have a story about that.
Okay.
Not gonna tell it, but maybe one day.
Okay.
But yeah, we had a guy just plow out of the service truck. He's just full clinch run to the bathroom. He gets about maybe 20 feet and he just stops running and starts walking. Head down.
Head down, yeah.
Yeah, he just... and he's in there for a while.
Yeah.
Comes out with no sleeves on his undershirt. I don't know why we have toilet paper at the shop.
I don't know.
Just biggest look of shame.
Do you guys have your own employee bathroom or no?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
I don't use it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot someone fucked in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever talked about that on the podcast.
And we aren't. But yeah, I had Loves. We had a guy.
I think I know who.
He went on a road call. He just got done. And just shit his pants. Just atomic shit his pants.
Is this someone I know? Please.
Probably.
Okay.
He gets in the truck. He speeds 80 and a 35 all the way back to the
Why?
shop.
Your pants already shitted. It's already over. You already lost the game, bud.
Whips in the shop, runs up, cleans himself up. Next thing you know, it's just all managers out in the shop. His excuse, and this is not like a joke, he did 80 and a 35.
You're wonderful.
His excuse was, it was squishy and felt weird.
I think you told me that, yeah.
Service truck never smelled the same.
Oh, that sucks.
Never smelled the same again.
Is that why you quit?
No, this is after I quit. This is...
Oh.
This was multiple years later. I started back working there.
Yeah.
And the truck still didn't smell the same.
We should do a Love Stories Part 2. I feel like there's more there. But yeah, that was a crazy time to be alive.
Speaking of using... of bathroom functions and loves.
Yeah. The time the toilets overflowed and flooded the bathrooms.
Yeah, that was my fault, but I'm not going into that story.
Okay.
But we had this older guy that worked there.
I already think I know who you're talking about. Does he have a mustache?
No.
Okay, never mind.
He was a little bigger. He's a little bigger guy, diabetic. So he was on the,
interesting.
for some of his medical condition, he was on this pill that makes you have to piss. Piss a lot.
That does explain a lot. Okay, keep going on.
So you know about diabetic piss, right?
Yeah.
It is the most rancid shit ever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He just walk out the door and piss between the containers.
Yeah?
He did this for years.
Oh, no.
Multiple years of pissing between these two containers, and all of a sudden the shop started to stink.
Yeah?
We didn't use that door much, we didn't think about it. But the shop just had this fucking smell to it. It was fucking rancid.
I have a similar smell story, but go on.
So, Jeep guy walks out. that particular door. And it just punches him to the face, and he just fucking gags.
Yeah.
We figure out what it was. Between those containers smelled so bad of rotten diabetic piss that it made 3 corporate guys throw up and 2 managers. Not kind of... No.
Yeah.
And they sent us in to clean it.
Oh, God.
Our way of cleaning it is just getting on top of the container, just pouring 4 gallons of bleach down there.
Fair.
And then hitting it with the pressure washer.
Is that what you use the contender for? Or something else?
No, just yoink contender to yoink contender.
Okay.
That's what I used to clean the bathroom.
Contender was the stuff Hardy used to like clean their floors. It was like a bleach mixed with something else.
Yeah, I used that to clean the bathroom a lot.
Contender was fucking fun. You can
love
get high off that shit really good.
No, we used actual like full gallon bottles.
Okay.
And we pressure washed it out.
Didn't help, did it?
It lessened the smell enough that people didn't throw up.
That's good.
And again, multiple years later, you still walk out there today, it still smells like diabetic piss.
Have you ever went back to the Love's shop recently? Or no?
I've actually done road calls on that lot.
Nice.
Quite a few times. And it still smells like diabetic piss.
Actually, I was on the interstate. Right off the exit, there's a truck who fucking popped a tire, and there's a Love's truck behind him. I was like, damn, that guy had to drive a while to get there.
It probably came from Shanahan or Morris.
Yeah. But my dad used to work. It also has that smell, but I don't know if it's diabetic piss or just the garbage that they had to deal with.
Yeah. The bring the story
It
back
still
together.
smells like that. When I put a sticker there, it still smelled like that. And I didn't even go inside. I was just outside. It smelled like that. All right, go on.
I still talk to the guy that made the diabetic piss smell.
Oh, I know you do.
I'm making sure you got who it was.
I know who it is immediately.
Yep.
Explains a lot, because whenever I see him, he always just randomly pulls it out and pisses. And it's like, all right, time and a place, but... Now it makes sense why he just randomly pisses like every 20 minutes.
Yep. Sometimes it's that or piss himself, and I can understand.
Yeah, fair.
And also, he raised in a different time. He just kind of then you just pissed.
He did piss on an electrical fence.
You just kind of found a dark corner and pissed.
Yeah, mark your own territory.
Imagine what behind my garage would smell like.
Yeah. That was a joke I made in like high school. What was it? You feel accomplished every time you pee somewhere new. What was that quote? Something like that.
Good God, the amount of people who have pissed behind my garage.
I have. Only a couple times though.
Grass doesn't grow there anymore.
Fair.
There's a lot of places in my yard where grass just doesn't grow anymore.
That's a lot of piss. But I think it's time to start wrapping this up. Anything else?
Yep, we're at 2:25.
Yeah.
Whatever's usable.
This is a long episode. This is a really long episode.
Yeah.
We just kind of kept going.
Yeah.
I think that's it on my part. I can't really come up with anything else to say at the moment.
Yep.
So, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, ask questions in the comments below or the email, which is in the description. Ricky fucking sharted his goddamn pants. And, keep shitting out your ass. And, Hillary Clinton's ass keeps getting bigger. And get your pets and weird relatives spayed and neutered. And that's all on my end. Anything,
Bye.